if I didn't know any better, I would have said that Bob Diamond looked at our history and has learned the lessons of what to be looking out for. So, as with any successful organization, there are some key ingredients, and I think a lot of them were mentioned by my colleagues at the table, all right, which makes it successful. One, visionary leadership. Two, people. Three, core values. And then, of course, comes the strategy and execution. Right? We have visionary leadership provided by the bank's chairman, Mr. Tony Elimulu. Right? He, in 2005, as MD and CEO, championed the biggest and the most successful bank merger in Africa. He then went on to attract the best talent in the industry, such as CEO Philip Soduza and the rest of the executive management team. So that's how we started. Talking about people, people are the most valuable assets, and UBA's competitive edge in a highly dynamic banking environment. We have multilingual, multicultural, multi-diversified, in outlook reflecting UBA's richness and diversity. Then, third point, as I said, for success, core values. UBA prides itself with a corporate culture built on the following core values over the years: humility, empathy, integrity, resilience. I like that sound, it spells air, H-E-I-R, so that we all are heirs to the bank, right? But we have to work very hard, for that. I have talked about the success. Then the question was, what investment opportunities exist within your company? Well, UBA sits at the center of Nigerian and African opportunity. There are numerous opportunities in UBA as we continue journey in pursuit of industry leadership in the regions UBA operates. And of course, we have very good competitors like the people that you see over here on the panel. We are open to partnership with different financial institutions and firms that share a common passion to play a leading role, driving growth and development in Africa. There's opportunities in infrastructure, power, oil and gas, agriculture, all areas that are very important to us. And we would be more than happy to partnership with the firms. It depends on the firm's choice, what kind of firms. There are financial firms or just companies coming in for technology transfers. So we are open to that, all those areas. To outline how investors can participate, as my colleagues have said before, there's equity investment. We do have a GDR program, right? So acquire UBA shares, administered by Mellon. The GDR program is administered by Bank of New York Mellon, denominated in US dollars. So, you can participate in the growth opportunities that exist in Africa. Not to say the least, a recent McKinsey report says lions on the move. It talks about Africa GDP to reach 2.6 trillion in 2020. That's the equivalence of size of UK. Consumer spending is expected 1.4 trillion in 2030. There are 1.1 billion Africans of working age going to be in 2040. Increasing life expectancy, increasing urbanization. I think these are all great opportunities that I think everybody should be excited about, as we are. Thank you very much.
Doing business in Africa. You can't afford to be without Africa Investor.